Medicare has implemented a new set of reporting requirements, sometimes referred to as MMSEA, other times referred to as Section 111. The Medicare reporting requirements were initially set to go into effect earlier, and then the initial date was supposed to be April 1st, 2010. However, because of some technical problems with Medicare and questions that remain unanswered, including some concerns for people's security, the security of their personal information, such as social security numbers, and whether or not the Medicare site's encrypted well enough at this point, that date has been pushed back to January 1st, 2011. And they'll begin running tests again on that program in the fall. So the new reporting requirements take effect officially, and all settlements and all verdicts must be reported to Medicare for any Medicare beneficiary beginning on January 1st, 2011. There's really nothing new in these requirements except for the requirement that people who are considered REEs must now report. And an REE is anyone who is an insurer, a workers' compensation plan, or who is self-insured. So if it's a large company and they have a large self-insured retention and they pay the verdicts or the settlements, they would be the REE. And those reinsurers are typically not an REE. Under some circumstances they can be. But the requirement is now that the REE must report all settlements for any person who is a Medicare beneficiary to Medicare. And they must report the entire amount of the settlement, even if it is in excess of the lien. So companies in particular who are self-insured and insurance companies who cover toxic tort claims are now having to gather information about the Medicare recipients, including their Medicare number, their Social Security number, name, date of birth. They need to submit that along with the settlement values, and it gets submitted on a routine basis to Medicare. And Medicare's goal is to increase their ability to receive reimbursement for any monies they've advanced. Medicare, and it's been a long-standing requirement of Medicare, that if you have medical bills paid by Medicare that are subject to somebody else's liability, Medicare is entitled to get money back for those medical bills. Well, now Medicare, for the first time ever, is going to have a way to track that money, to know who is paying claims and to get the money back.